everybody, for all you TWA natural chicas, here's a short tutorial on how I do my TWA twist out on my 4A, 4B hair. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's get started. I first start with hair that's been washed, conditioned, and detangled. That's very, very important. Some products that I use for the co-wash is the As I Am Cleansing Pudding. For conditioning, I use As I Am Hydration Elation. Some other tools I use is a wide tooth comb, a Denman brush, some plain clips I use to hold my hair into place as I twist. I also like to use a bottle of water just to have that handy to spritz. And also some jojoba oil. That's my favorite type of oil to use on my hair. Whatever oil you prefer, go ahead and use it. I also use Kinky Curly Knot today. And my molding agent is Eco Gel. If you don't like to put gel on your hair, I like to stress that I use olive oil Eco Gel. You can use whatever molding agent you like. I prefer Eco Gel because it keeps my twists in longer after I take them out. Okay, so now we can begin twisting. I take my wide tooth comb and my Denman brush. First, I go ahead and part my hair into sections with the wide tooth comb, and then I take my Denman brush and make sure I thoroughly go ahead and detangle the section. Be very careful when you're detangling. It looks like I'm kind of yanking my hair, but I'm actually not. I'm being very gentle. My hair is very thick, so it takes a little bit of effort to go ahead and comb it through. I then go ahead and grab the Kinky Curly Knot today and saturate the section that I've just sectioned off with the product. I like to make sure that the product is thoroughly rubbed down into my hair all the way until the ends. After that, grab your molding agent, again in this case Eco Gel, and begin twisting your hair. I kind of take a small section. It just depends on how big you want your twist to be. I start at the very base of my scalp just to make sure my twists are very defined and rub my molding agent all the way through to the ends. When I begin twisting, I make sure I kind of stretch and smooth my hair down at the same time to make sure I have a nice defined curl once the twist out is out. I continue to twist all the way to the very end. And at the very end, you'll see I kind of straighten and smooth it out just to make sure the product is thoroughly in there. At the very end of the twist, I take my finger and kind of curl it around just to make sure even the very end of my hair is in a curl or has a curl pattern. And there's my first twist. As you can see, it's already getting kind of long from just doing the twist. So now you'll see that I've completed almost my entire head. You'll notice that I like to make sure the twists kind of come down in the front, and I also put some towards the back at the very temple of my head. I like to make sure that's done because you kind of want to create a crown for your head so that your twist in your hair, once the twist out is done, it kind of circles around your head and lays down nicely. So you'll see there that I kind of have some in the front, some on the side, and some in the back. Now it's time to get ready for bed. So now it's time to get ready for bed. I take a scarf that's long and thin, and if you don't have a scarf that's that kind of shape, you can always use an old knee-high stocking. It works just the same. I like to do this to make sure my edges are smoothed down in the morning. So I take my Eco Gel and rub just a little bit on the edges that I kind of want to smooth down. Take a small comb and gently rub it through, just to make sure it's as smooth as possible. Now I grab my scarf, fold it so it's the right size, and place it around my edges. I like to make sure that's underneath my twists, so my twists aren't flat in the morning. Now grab a satin scarf and tie the satin scarf around your head, just to make sure again that your twists are flat in the morning and not kind of haywire when you wake up. As women with natural hair, our hair can mold to any shape, including whatever shape you use to sleep in. So you want to make sure your twists are flat and lying down when you wake up in the morning. Good morning! So it's time to undo our twist out. So my twists have been laying down all night. They're nice and dry. I grabbed some jojoba oil, again my favorite oil for my hair, and start to rub it in my hand to start the untwisting or the twist out process. And now I just rub it through my head. I like to kind of make it a little funky and kind of stretched out at this point, just to make sure it's not perfectly straight. So I grab a twist, and you'll see I carefully untwist it one by one. I want to make sure I keep my curls defined when I'm doing this. So continue to untwist until your entire head is in a twist out. It sometimes can take a little while, and you probably will miss some twists. So make sure that you go get each one of them, because you want to make sure you have a lot of volume in your hair. And here you see my twist out. I can start fluffing again just to make sure it's nice and thick and has a good shape. Continue shaping your head until it has a shape that you want. Once I'm done shaping and fluffing my hair, I'm pretty much ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon.